Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little video on a terrain set that I made for the Pathfinder role-playing game that me and a couple of friends played a couple months ago. This is the, some of the Pathfinder community may be familiar with this map. It's actually the starting or introduction adventure, I think, that Paizo comes up with. Normally this is played on a gaming mat with squares on them, but I came across DM's Craft channel, or sorry, DM Scotty's channel called DM's Craft, in which he promotes his, or I don't think it's his, but the idea for a 2.5D dungeon set, which you see in front of you here. And I thought that made the game much more interesting, because normally you play this on a gaming mat with 1-inch squares on them, and to me that really breaks immersion of the game. I think it's a very retarded way to play role-playing games. So I decided to turn that map into a table with actual terrain. And yeah, that's what you can see in front of you here. Obviously I did not lay out the whole table at the beginning of the game. I just added new rooms every time the players entered a new room. So this is where they started off. It was like a little cave entrance, overgrown with vines and stuff. What I did is I just made a cutout of cardboard and then just added some glue with a hot glue gun to make it look sort of like an overgrown cave entrance. And then I exposed to them basically only this part of the dungeon to begin with. And then I started adding the rest to it, so every time the players discovered a new room, the table grew, and eventually, by the time they were halfway through, you could already see what they had discovered so far, and that really added to the game, because it really felt like they were exploring new areas all the time, and I thought it was a lot of fun. The texture that you see on the inside of the, on sort of like the more man-made structures, is actually wallpaper, which I think is a very, very underused texturing tool that I think wargaming terrain makers and RPG terrain makers can really utilize much more. These are basically just preview strips that I got at a do-it-yourself store, and I just glued them to the cardboard, dry brushed them, and you have tiles or cobblestones. Could have made them red, if it was maybe above ground, or any other color you like. So yeah, that's the set that I made. Basically, the portion that you see over there, the rightmost room is actually the room where the boss fight was, and that whole section was a level higher than all of the stuff you see over here. The adventurers actually needed to climb a high wall that was just over there. That's why I've separated these two areas. And people that are familiar with the introduction adventure may recognize this from the gaming mat they may have used. And really, guys, stop using those gaming mats and actually make some terrain. You can just use a measuring tape, because 1 square is 1 inch. Just get a measuring tape in inches and you're set. I can show you a little closer, but it's not very special. It's just a little bit of a prop. So yeah, I hope that inspired you guys to also make some cool terrain for your war games and or your role-playing games. This was basically done in a couple of afternoons. Just some cardboard, some hot glue, and then sprayed the whole thing black and dry brushed some colors on there, and it was done. And also check out DM Scotty over at DM's Craft for some more inspiration on making different kinds of rooms. And next time I'll be back with some more Infinity stuff. Alright, take care guys.